if leaders within the party are now saying, please get people like these to keep quiet, you are damaging the party, how much will you expect the BJP to not hit a sixer if you keep throwing them full tosses, Rohan Mitra?
Good evening, Padmaja. Good evening to everyone else. Padmaja, after Mr. Kidwai and Mr. Purohit, there's not much left for me to say. Even and to be fair to you, you pointed it out that the Congress has washed its hands of Mr. Pitroda because he doesn't stand anywhere in terms of the government formation or what the Congress is going to do in the next election, after the elections. Coming back to a couple of points, no one's pointing this out. Mr. Pitroda, because he gave this interview, you want to talk this issue up and you want to say that's a bad thing. Great. What happened to the media when Mr. Jayant Sinha brought this up as a MOS finance? Why wasn't this very media, which is making this such a big issue, why didn't you take this up? He was the MOS, and even Mr. Jaitley for that matter, he said that if you have an inheritance tax, people will give a lot more money to hospitals and more charities so the poor people might get benefit. So where was these questions to the BJP when these issues were brought up in the run-up to 2019? It's very unfortunate that people in the Congress get picked upon by the national media. You want to question the opposition all the time on comments made by stray people who are not anymore in the limelight. Mr. Pitroda has crossed the age of 80. He's not going to be anywhere near the next government formation of the India Alliance.
Greatest of respect, Mr. Pitroda is in greater limelight than most other people. He literally is at Mr. Gandhi's elbow. I don't know how many people in the Congress have access to Rahul Gandhi the way Sam Pitroda has. It could be London School, it could be Cambridge, it could be Oxford. He is everywhere, every single seminar that he attends. But you have a fair point, and Tuhin Sinha answer it. It is very easy. He's not some stray guy standing by the roadside and saying what he wants to. He is somebody who Jairam Ramesh today acknowledged that he is our friend, philosopher, guide, he informs us, etc. But we are distancing. You're not saying he is a nobody. You are bestowing on him all of those titles, then saying, please ignore what he says. I'm sorry, but that is the messaging at the time of elections. But let's play out for you, Tuhin Sinha, what Jayant Sinha said. And he was MOS Finance at that time, unlike Sam Pitroda, who is just the president of the Indian Overseas Congress. Let's listen to it.
Which is why we need estate taxes, so that we take away at least 50 or 55% of the advantage that dynastic business people already have right now. So it's about leveling the playing field and creating opportunity. By the way, taxes in the US and elsewhere, you said I've spent a lot of time in America, and I have. I can tell you, estate taxes are 55% there.
So Tuhin Sinha, answer Rohan Mitra. You pick up on Sam Pitroda, you ridicule the Congress, you say कि आप जिंदगी के साथ भी, जिंदगी के बाद भी लोगों के पैसे पे नजर रखते हैं. Jayant Sinha was doing the same.
Well, good evening, Padmasha. Good evening, everybody. I think very soon after Jayant Sinha ji made that comment, he ceased to be the Minister of State for Finance. So, you will have to ask him whether those comments were made in his personal capacity, because the Finance Minister of that time did not say that. There is no documented evidence of the Finance Minister having said that. In fact, whenever post that this issue came up, the government categorically denied it. That's point number one. Now, point number two, I think the larger issue over here is that look at the extent to which the present day Congress can go to justify its Maoist tendencies, because even in the US, there is no federal inheritance tax, number one. Now, in India, why it becomes particularly concerning, particularly worrying, is that in India, 3 generations, in many cases, 3 generations work to build up property, which, is good enough to be bequeathable to the succeeding generation. And you suddenly want to impose 55% tax on that. Moreover, what Pitroda has said cannot be disassociated with the vicious redistribution plan that the Congress already seems to be working on. And here I will need to bring to you what has cropped up from the Karnataka government of the Congress, where they have put the entire Muslim community in the OBC class for reservation purposes, for benefits purposes, and that has been called out by the NCBC. Mamata Banerjee attempted something similar by putting 117 out of 168 total communities in the OBC were Muslims, and that matter is already sub judice. So the intent of these parties is what makes Sam Pitroda's comments very insidious, very serious, and I think it needs to be seen in the larger context of the Congress manifesto. I think Sam Pitroda has done an X-ray of the Congress manifesto. Rahul Gandhi has been talking about doing an X-ray of the total assets in the country, but before Rahul Gandhi does that, Sam Pitroda has already done an X-ray and made the sinister plans of Congress very clear.
Rohan Mitra, X-ray of the Congress mindset. Rohan Mitra.
Padmaja, Mr. Tui, no, let me just make a point here. Let's go back to 1984, 1985, when Mr. Rajiv Gandhi was the Prime Minister. It was his government who abolished this the inheritance tax. So whatever Mr. Twin Sinha and the BJP says, since the time the Honourable Prime Minister went on record in Rajasthan and he put this narrative that the Congress is fighting for the Muslim people in this country. This is where they want to take the narrative. They saw what happened. They saw after when the Prime Minister spoke on the Muslims that the Congress is favoring the Muslims in India, and they still want to continue on that. We've had Mrs. Priyanka Gandhi who's spoken so eloquently without any hatred, without any personal jibes at anybody, where she has said that, the Congress party understands the DNA of India. Mr. Rahul Gandhi wants to know what is the status of this country by doing an X-ray on the economic status of every individual. It's not about taking away wealth from anyone. It is about empowering. It's about giving the people who do not have the wealth, who are still, dependent on the government for the food, for their livelihood. We want to help them come up, empower them.
Peter,
so
by
BJP,
robbing
it's always
Tom.
about the Muslim.
To put it very
for
crudely,
the Congress, it's about
the
each and
intent may
every
be great.
individual, each and every Indian.
But Rohan Mitra, the argument is that your intent may be great, but your methods are extremely dangerous. Or at least your ideas are.
Padmaja, that's your point of view. That's your. You can have that point of view. That's the beauty of the Indian democracy, where you and me can differ on how we see the country heading. But let's understand this. We all want to have India going in the right direction. So that's what I answered your question, that the inheritance tax comes from Mr. Pitroda, who has no say in the Congress's policy matters. It is the Congress which has removed the inheritance tax from the Indian system. So let's keep it there. The Congress party will not break the Indian constitution, will not go against the Indian constitution. Whatever the aspects are there in the Indian constitution, we will always follow that. Our manifesto doesn't talk about empowering any particular community and depriving any other community. It talks about taking everyone and putting everyone at a higher pedestal in the coming days.
ओके हर्षवर्धन जी, यहाँ पर बात सिर्फ अफर्मेटिव एक्शन की हो रही थी. राहुल गांधी ने कुछ बोला, सैम पिट्रोडा ने कुछ और बोला जो कि अधिकृत नहीं है, और बीजेपी ने कहीं की ईंट कहीं का रोड़ा जोड़ करके भानुमति बन गई.
पद्मजा, मुझे लगता है कि ऐसे मामलों में नेता लोग तो ये करते ही हैं, लेकिन जनता तो उसको देखती है कि एक्शन क्या है, कहा क्या और किया क्या. जयंत सिन्हा का आपने बयान चलाया और मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है कि जयंत सिन्हा ने 2013 में ये बातचीत की थी. हालांकि आज जयंत सिन्हा कहाँ हैं, इतिहास के कूड़ेदान में हैं. और मैं ये कहूंगा कि ये इंदिरा गांधी का समय नहीं है कि बैंकों को आप कब्जा कर लीजिए. ये समय नहीं है कि सरकार कब्जा कर लेगी किसी की संपत्ति पर. वो रहा होगा, इंदिरा गांधी का जमाना रहा होगा, वो जमाना अब दोबारा नहीं लौटेगा. लेकिन सैम पित्रोदा जो कह रहे हैं, इसको जरा समझने की जरूरत है. और जो शब्द है, जो एजेंसी पर मैं कॉपी पढ़ रहा था, तो उसमें उन्होंने लिखा है 55% इज ग्रैब्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट. वो यूएस का उदाहरण देते हुए कहते हैं 55% इज ग्रैब्ड बाय द गवर्नमेंट. तो जरा शब्दों को भी देखना चाहिए कि कोई क्या बोल रहा है. और मैं बड़ा मुझे इसमें कोई संकोच नहीं है अगर कोई ये कह रहा है कि सैम पित्रोदा को नहीं पता है कि चुनाव के वक्त क्या बोलना और क्या करना चाहिए. पॉलिटिक्स से, वो इंडियन पॉलिटिक्स से कटे हुए हैं, तो इसका मतलब कि राहुल गांधी भी इंडियन पॉलिटिक्स से कटे हुए. जितना सैम समझते हैं सत्यनारायण गंगाराम पित्रोदा जी, उतना ही राहुल गांधी भी समझते हैं. उदाहरण के लिए वो लगातार, मैं इसको अगर इस तरह से कहूं कि राहुल गांधी वांट्स टू क्रिएट क्लास स्ट्रगल विद इन इंडियन सोसाइटी, ये करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. मार्क्स और लेनिन के चेले जो करने का दुस्साहस नहीं कर सके, वो एक दूसरे से लड़ाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. और जो वो कह रहे हैं, जरा मैनिफेस्टो देखिए, और मैनिफेस्टो के देश के अलग अलग शहरों में कांग्रेस ने लॉन्च किया. ऐसा ही एक लॉन्च तेलंगाना के हैदराबाद में हुआ था, जिसमें राहुल गांधी ने कहा था हम एक्सरे करेंगे, फाइनेंशियल और इंस्टीट्यूशनल सर्वे करेंगे. किस वर्ग के पास कितना धन है वो पता करेंगे और उसके बाद फिर हम क्रांतिकारी काम करेंगे। बहुत क्लियर राहुल गांधी कह रहे हैं। तो जो अलग अलग समय पर, अब पी चिदम्बरम ने 2011 में कहा था कि इनहेरिटेंस टैक्स लगा दीजिए, लेकिन उस वक्त किसी ने नहीं उसकी चर्चा की। जब आप जो हो रहा है और जो कहा जा रहा है उसको एक सीक्वेंस में देखते हैं, तब समझ में आता है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी की मंशा क्या है। और चूंकि राहुल गांधी हताश हैं, निराश हैं, उनको दिख रहा है कि 24 के चुनाव में भी कुछ होता नहीं दिख रहा है, इसलिए इस तरह का प्रोपेगेंडा कर रहे हैं, इस तरह की एनार्की करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, इस तरह की योजनाओं के जरिए।
Kane sir, your dinner.
On a tile? Arey, it's antibacterial.
Easy to clean.
But plates? Kane bhai, it's a tile ad.
IM Plus टेक्नोलॉजी से बने वर्ल्ड क्लास टाइल्स। टाइल हो तो सिंपल हो।